Hello, welcome to the EveryBuddy show.
Hello.
I am Heather.
I am Sophia.
And I'm Renee.
And she's in a Radwich right now.
I know, I'm a Radwich, my first one. Oh. And you guys are fun.
We are on the 16th floor of Renee's incredible home, and we'll show you the view a little bit later. And we've just spent a couple of hours, I don't know, talking about pleasure, which, as you know, is our favorite topic.
It was so nice to have you guys on the podcast. You're professionals, and it was fun.
Yeah.
So you're so much fun. And we also went deep.
We did.
We did.
Okay. So
We like to go real deep.
real deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes deep and hard.
Yeah,
Sometimes fast.
Sometimes
Slow is good though too.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's whatever your flavor is. It's whatever you want on the menu.
Yes.
What do you like on the menu?
You know what? I'm at the point in my life right now that I want deep and slow. Deep, but deep conversation,
Yeah.
deep relationship, deep
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
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 And what does that look like for you? What is deep?
Well,
How does it feel?
how does it feel? Good question.
Yeah.
It's all right here. It's all, here. No more here. No more mindless fucking chatter.
No.
None of that.
Chit chat.
Chit chat,
Small
no.
talk. Fuck that shit.
It fuck that shit.
We want it to go down.
Yes.
So it's like here, and then it goes
Yes.
into our bellies.
Yes.
And then it goes into our pussies.
Yes. You're right.
Is that how deep? Is that how
Yeah,
deep?
that deep.
We just want we want to be crystal clear. We like to be very clear.
You need to be really clear what you're manifesting.
Yes. Yes.
That's the number one thing. You
Yeah.
have to have a clear intention.
I'd like to talk about the slow bit a little bit.
what you like.
I love because there's this so I recently coined this term time-holery or time hole, right?
Yeah.
So it's a variation of asshole. So essentially you're being a time hole if you are trying to exert your will on how quickly something happens, right?
Good one.
And instead of allowing it to happen in divine timing and flow. So this idea behind I want deep conversations with people. On the one hand, that can happen in the very first conversation.
Yes.
That does not, you do not have to chit chat for fucking months.
No.
In order to get to the point of let's actually share our actual experience. And so, so there's that piece.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's this weird idea that people think, it takes forever to get deep with someone or get close to someone.
No.
Bullshit. If you're actually sharing yourself and actually showing up as your full self and being your actual self, it doesn't take long to get deep at all.
I agree.
So that's one
I
part.
say be weird from the get-go.
Be yourself.
Weird.
Be yourself.
Weird in your own
Be
personal way.
fucking crazy from the get-go. Just show how lunatic you are from the get-go. That's what I think. Your brand of lunatic.
Good advice. Yes, good advice.
But the reason I bring up time hole specifically though is because I've noticed in relationships, and I do it too, but a lot of people, particularly in the beginning stages of a relationship, there'll be this really active time holery. He's not calling me back fast enough. We haven't set a date quick enough. We haven't done this quick enough. We haven't done that. And so there's this expectation of a relationship escalator. Fuck that shit. Design it for you. Just slow the fuck down, you know? And let's just tune in. What do I like about you? What do I like talking about with you? What kind of things might I like to do with you? I just don't feel like people have slowed down enough to figure that out.
They don't. And this may be, I'm getting older now, which is fabulous, but this may be the last time I fall in love. So I want to savor every motherfucking second.
Yeah.
Every second of waiting for them to text me back, of waiting for the phone call. I might not get that again.
Can the waiting be fun?
Yes.
Okay.
The waiting is juicy.
Juicy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially when you're rewarded with
Well, there's also different ways of waiting where you're waiting and it sucks, or you're waiting and it's fun, it's juicy. What is the juicy waiting like?
the anticipation.
Oh. You know that moment right before the sun comes up and like everything is perfect in the world?
Yeah.
That's the juicy. Right before the phone call, right before the text, right before the whatever.
Oh, okay, so what
It's
I'm
just
hearing
like
is
perfect.
you expect it to happen. You're just like, this is like, I'm confident.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it's happening.
Yeah.
Trying to
Whether
force
it's
it
with you
to
or
happen on
somebody
your time.
else, it is
Exactly.
happening.
It's happening.
And it's that like, ooh, what's gonna happen? And you know, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And so when it does happen, there's a delight in it. There's
Right.
not, because a lot of I've done this, Heather's done this, other people that we know have done this, who we've worked with have done this. They're like, and then they get all angry and shit when they do get that text. Instead of being open, like, oh my God, it's amazing to hear from you. You are like sunshine to me. Like, you get all poetic and shit. Instead of being like, oh, now you fucking text me?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
can we stop doing that?
Yeah.
Yes,
Can we
please.
be appreciative?
Please. It's time.
Because I remember noticing, I would get frustrated with this guy that I was starting to see. I would go, oh, I haven't heard from him yet, or we haven't made plans yet, or whatever. But then I realized over and over and over again that when I relaxed and sat back and waited for him in his timing, it was always fucking perfect. And if I had tried to force something or gotten frustrated or like, let's do this faster, we would not be together.
You have to let men be fucking men. You have to let the masculine do his thing. And here's another thing. Let's be really clear. We're all fucking. I don't want to use the word busy, but we have very full lives.
We have lives.
We have full lives.
I'm
and
not sitting
we
around
love
waiting
our.
for
Do you love your life?
I love my life.
You need to live in this apartment. First of all, case in point.
This is gorgeous.
Okay, Renee loves her life. I love my life. Heather loves her life. We are fulfilled as fuck.
Yes.
So we don't sit there like, are you gonna? No, we're like, you know what? Cool. He's not saying whatever.
I got shit
okay,
to do.
I'm triggered.
Yeah,
Fine,
stuff
whatever.
to do.
I'm
Yeah.
done. And now I'm like, oh, cool. We don't think about it obsessively.
True.
We are fulfilled. The call, the text, the man, that is a bonus to the life that we already live. Am I right?
You're right. It's the cherry on top.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's a can I get an amen moment.
Fuck yeah is what you can get.
What is this?
This
Tell me
Okay.
this.
We just started doing this and it's just fun. This is our fuck yeah.
And then I have a little dance, but
And we have a dance.
Yeah.
It's just the fuck yeah dance. It's like fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. And we say it a lot because we have please start.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fuck yeah moments. We're like, fuck yeah.
Well, for me, it started as a hell yes. I only said yes to things that felt like a hell yes, and that really helped me tune in to what do I really love about my life. But now I got to the point where there were so many hell yeses available, I had to up it a notch. Go now, I only choose what's a fuck yeah. So
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Oops. Not that one. That one.
Yeah.
And there's an emoji, so we blow that emoji.
We use
Oh,
all the
there's
time.
an emoji.
There's
I
an emoji
love
where
it.
it's just all the
And then
time.
whatever's in between these two emojis, like a little dance.
It's
and
like
then
a
fucking
quotation.
Dance, or yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So cool, so deep and slow. Anything else?
You know what? You brought up divine timing. So not only is it the right time when it's the right time when everything happens. And we forget that sometimes, you know?
all the time.
Everything is in divine timing.
All the time.
If you're
Yep.
feeling stressed about time,
So-
you're being a time hole.
So you're talking about trust
Mm.
and surrender.
Yeah.
And that feels
Wow.
really good.
Yeah.
I love surrendering,
We ready
especially
to
to
show?
a hot man. Anyway, yes.
I want to show the view.
Yeah.
I'll
Show the view.
And then we gotta go. I got potty, and I can only hold it so much longer.
TMI.
Sorry. It would be
it
lovely if it
visible?
was a sunny day. We could see the mountains, but it's just an amazing view.
Can you see it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's underwhelming. All right.
The
It's
light
gorgeous.
maybe.
Anyway.
Nice.
All right. Have
We
a
love
radically
you.
pleasurable day.